Simple drink to relieve joint pain naturally, backed by science. Some mornings, the stiffness in your joints makes even the smallest movements feel impossible. You wake up wanting energy and freedom, but instead, you're greeted with aches that slow you down. Now imagine if there were a simple, natural drink, something you could make in just a few minutes that worked from the inside out to calm inflammation, ease stiffness, and help you move with less pain. Not a pill, not a complicated treatment, but a soothing cup that's been trusted for centuries and is now backed by modern science. Today, we're going to uncover that one drink and how it could change the way you feel every single day. If you're someone who struggles with arthritis, stiffness, or constant aches in your knees, hands, or back, you know how frustrating it can be. Some mornings, just getting out of bed feels like a challenge. The stiffness makes every step harder. The dull ache lingers throughout the day, and sometimes even simple tasks like opening a jar or walking up a flight of stairs feel overwhelming. Living with constant joint pain can drain your energy and affect every part of your life, from your mood to your sleep and even your independence. But what if I told you that making one small change to your daily routine could help ease that pain? Not a complicated new therapy, not an expensive supplement, but a simple, soothing drink that has been used for centuries and is now backed by modern science. The drink I'm talking about is turmeric tea, also known as golden tea. This warm, comforting drink is made by combining turmeric with a few simple ingredients, like black pepper and warm water or milk. It might sound too simple to be powerful, but the science behind it is truly remarkable. Turmeric is often referred to as the golden spice, and for good reason. At the heart of turmeric lies a compound called curcumin. This is the magic ingredient responsible for most of turmeric's healing power. And research has shown that curcumin is one of the most potent natural anti-inflammatories in the world. Inflammation is one of the body's natural defense mechanisms. In small amounts, it helps the body heal. But when inflammation becomes chronic, it turns against you. Instead of helping, it damages tissues, wears down cartilage, and causes pain and swelling. This is exactly what happens in arthritis. And here's where curcumin shines, by calming down this excessive inflammation. In fact, studies have found that curcumin can be as effective as some commonly prescribed anti-inflammatory drugs, but without the harsh side effects. While medications may come with risks like stomach issues, liver strain, or dependency, turmeric provides natural relief in a way that's gentle and supportive of overall health. When you drink turmeric tea regularly, the curcumin begins to work inside your body. It helps block certain enzymes and molecules that are responsible for triggering inflammation. As a result, you may notice reduced swelling, less stiffness in your joints, and improved mobility. Over time, this can mean walking more comfortably, bending more easily, and even sleeping better at night. But there's a little catch. Curcumin by itself isn't absorbed very well by the body. This means that if you just take turmeric powder on its own, much of its power can go unused. That's why this drink isn't just turmeric and water. It includes a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which has been shown to boost the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. That means when you combine the two, your body can actually unlock the full benefits of turmeric. Another simple trick to enhance the effect is to prepare your turmeric tea with warm milk, either dairy or plant-based like almond, oat, or coconut milk. The healthy fats in the milk help curcumin dissolve and become more bioavailable. Not only does this make the drink more effective, but it also gives it a creamy, comforting taste that makes it feel like a treat rather than just a remedy. Making turmeric tea at home couldn't be easier. Here's a simple recipe you can try today. Warm up 1 cup of milk. Choose whichever kind you like best. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add a pinch of black pepper. Stir well, and if you like, add a little honey for sweetness, or even a dash of cinnamon for extra flavor. And that's it. Your cup of golden tea is ready. Now, the most important part isn't just making it once or twice. It's about consistency. Drinking this tea occasionally can feel soothing, but the real transformation comes when you make it part of your daily routine. Imagine what would happen if every evening before bed, you gave your body this powerful anti-inflammatory boost. Over time, your joints begin to loosen, your mornings feel lighter, and you find yourself moving with more ease and less pain. Science supports this idea too. In several studies, people who consumed turmeric daily noticed measurable improvements in joint flexibility and pain levels. The difference wasn't instant, but after weeks and months, the consistent habit paid off. That's the beauty of natural remedies. They work with your body gradually, helping it heal from the inside out. And turmeric's benefits don't stop at joint pain, because curcumin is both an anti-inflammatory and an antioxidant. It supports almost every system in your body. It can help protect your heart by reducing inflammation in the arteries. It can support your brain by calming down oxidative stress, which is linked to memory decline. It can even boost your immune system, making you more resilient to illness. Every time you sip on this golden drink, you're not just soothing your joints, you're strengthening your entire body. Timing also matters. While you can drink turmeric tea at any time of day, many people find it especially beneficial in the evening. The warmth of the drink helps relax your body and prepare you for rest. Its anti-inflammatory action can calm down the discomfort that often flares up at night, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, with less stiffness in your knees or hands, simply because you made this one small change before bed. And here's another bonus. Turmeric tea can also support your digestion. If you've ever felt bloated or uncomfortable after meal, turmeric's natural ability to calm the digestive tract can make a real difference. That means your nightly cup of golden tea can improve not only your joints, but also your stomach health. Now, you might be asking, is turmeric tea safe for everyone? For most people, absolutely. It's a natural spice that has been consumed for centuries as part of traditional diets. However, if you're taking blood thinners, diabetes medication, or other prescription drugs, you should check with your doctor before consuming large amounts of turmeric regularly. As always, balance is key. When used wisely, turmeric tea is one of the simplest and most powerful natural remedies you can bring into your daily life. It doesn't just mask the pain, it helps your body fight the underlying cause, giving you real and lasting relief. Another wonderful thing about turmeric tea is how versatile it can be. You don't have to drink it the exact same way every day. Some people prefer it simple, with just turmeric, black pepper, and water. Others enjoy adding spices like ginger, cinnamon, or cardamom for an extra anti-inflammatory boost and a richer flavor. Ginger, for example, is another powerful natural remedy for joint pain, and when paired with turmeric, the two create a dynamic duo that calms inflammation from multiple angles. Cinnamon not only adds a sweet aroma, but also helps regulate blood sugar levels, which can further reduce inflammation in the body. So think of turmeric tea as a base recipe that you can customize to your taste and health needs. You could make it creamy with coconut milk, sweeten it with a little honey, or give it a spicy kick with ginger. No matter how you prepare it, the benefits remain strong. Let's talk a little more about why turmeric is so effective when it comes to joint pain. Curcumin doesn't just stop at blocking inflammatory molecules. It also helps your body protect and even rebuild tissues. For people with arthritis, the cartilage in the joints becomes thin and fragile. Over time, this causes bones to rub against each other, creating pain and stiffness. Curcumin has been shown to help reduce cartilage breakdown and even encourage the growth of new cartilage cells. While it isn't a miracle cure, this ability to protect your joints at a cellular level makes turmeric truly unique. It's not just arthritis either. Many people deal with joint pain from overuse, injuries, or even just the natural aging process. Maybe you've had knee pain from years of running, or back pain from sitting at a desk too long. Whatever the cause, inflammation plays a role, and turmeric tea can help calm that down. Even if you're not currently in pain, drinking it regularly can be a smart preventative measure to keep your joints healthier for longer. Now, let's take a moment to imagine what this could look like in your life. Picture yourself waking up tomorrow morning. Instead of struggling with stiff joints, you start your day with a soothing cup of golden tea. The warmth relaxes you, the flavor comforts you, and the knowledge that you're actively supporting your health gives you a sense of empowerment. As the days go by, you start to notice small changes. You can walk a little farther without pain, climb the stairs more easily, or stretch without discomfort. These small victories add up, and over time, they transform the way you move through life. And it's not just about the physical changes. When you feel better in your body, everything else improves. Your mood lifts, your energy grows, and even your confidence returns. You begin to say yes to things you used to avoid. Long walks, playing with your kids or grandkids, gardening, or even simple chores around the house. Pain no longer controls your choices, and all of this starts with something as small as a daily cup of turmeric tea. Let's dive deeper into the science for a moment. Curcumin's ability to reduce inflammation is tied to its effect on a protein complex called NF-κB. This complex controls many of the body's inflammatory responses, and when it's overactive, it leads to chronic inflammation. Curcumin directly interferes with this process, essentially turning down the volume of inflammation in your body. That's why people who drink turmeric tea regularly often report not just less joint pain, but also improvements in conditions like asthma, allergies, and even skin problems that are driven by inflammation. Curcumin also boosts the body's natural antioxidant capacity. Antioxidants are like bodyguards for your cells, protecting them from damage caused by free radicals. Too many free radicals can lead to oxidative stress, which is another driver of aging and disease. By neutralizing these harmful molecules, curcumin protects your tissues, including the sensitive tissues in your joints, from further harm. And here's something really fascinating. Curcumin can actually cross the blood-brain barrier. This means it doesn't just stay in your bloodstream or joints. It can enter your brain and protect it from inflammation and oxidative stress as well. Researchers are studying how turmeric may reduce the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's and improve overall brain function. So while you might be drinking turmeric tea for your joints, you're also giving your brain a boost at the same time. Of course, like any natural remedy, turmeric tea isn't an instant miracle. If you drink it once and expect your pain to vanish overnight, you may be disappointed. The real magic lies in patience and consistency. Think of it like watering a plant. You don't see it grow in a single day, but over weeks and months, the change becomes obvious. The same is true for turmeric tea. Make it a habit, and the cumulative benefits will surprise you. Another benefit of turmeric tea is how gentle it is on the body. Unlike some pain medications that can cause side effects like stomach upset, ulcers, or even dependency, turmeric is a food. It nourishes rather than harms. For many people, this makes it a safe long-term solution. Instead of dreading side effects, you can actually look forward to drinking it because of how comforting and nourishing it feels. Now, some people may say, "I don't really like the taste of turmeric." And that's understandable. Turmeric has a slightly earthy, peppery flavor that can take some getting used to. But remember, you can adjust it to your preference. Add honey for sweetness. Mix in ginger for spice or use cinnamon for warmth. The more you experiment, the more likely you are to find a version you love. And once you associate the flavor with the relief it brings, you'll actually begin to crave it. Here's another idea. Turn turmeric tea into part of a calming ritual. Instead of just gulping it down, make it a moment for yourself. Brew your tea, find a quiet spot, and take a few deep breaths as you sip. Let it be not just medicine for your joints, but also medicine for your mind. This small ritual can lower stress, which itself reduces inflammation and pain. In this way, your golden tea becomes more than a drink. It becomes an act of self-care. So many people spend years searching for answers to their joint pain. They try every new treatment, every new pill, and every quick fix, only to find themselves still in pain and discouraged. But the beauty of turmeric tea is in its simplicity. It doesn't require complicated instructions, and it doesn't cost much at all. It's a humble spice that has been trusted for centuries, and modern science is finally catching up to what traditional cultures have always known. Turmeric heals. Even if you've tried many remedies before, don't underestimate the power of this simple daily habit. Sometimes, the smallest steps lead to the biggest changes. Turmeric tea won't just reduce your pain, it will give you back something priceless. Hope. Hope that you can feel better. Hope that you can regain your energy. Hope that life doesn't have to revolve around pain anymore. And that hope, combined with the consistent healing power of this golden drink, is what makes turmeric tea one of the most valuable natural remedies you can add to your life today. Summary. So now you've discovered the power of one simple drink, turmeric tea, the golden remedy that science and tradition agree can calm inflammation, ease stiffness, and give your joints the relief they've been craving. Sometimes, the most powerful solutions aren't complicated at all. They're found in the simplest daily habits. Imagine starting each day or ending each evening with a warm cup that not only soothes your body, but also strengthens your heart, brain, and immune system. If joint pain has been slowing you down, this could be the gentle yet powerful support you've been looking for. Remember, healing is a journey, and small steps can create the biggest transformations. So why not begin with something as simple as a cup of golden tea? Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share it with someone you love. Stay strong, stay consistent, and remember, you have the power to create lasting change, one healthy choice at a time.